Yo.
Yeah.
Welcome to Talk Your Shit. I'm your boy Trainwreck, aka Train.
I'm your boy Half. How y'all feeling tonight?
Hope y'all feeling good. We bring you these week two predictions from your boy Half, your man Train. We gonna talk our shit, talk what we think about this upcoming week. Last week we went last week's prediction, I went 9-6-1 with that nut ass tie.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that tie, but you know.
Caused me some damn commandos.
Me as well.
Have up a game on me though. He 10-5-1. He picked 10 winners, 5 losses with that tie as well.
Crazy week though. Like I said, a lot of upsets happened, but that's what happens from week to week in football. Probably gonna be a lot more this week right here. But this week, this Thursday, we getting it started with the Ravens and Bengals.
Ravens and Bengals. Ravens ranked 12th this week coming into the league. Week 2, excuse me. And the Bengals are ranked 23rd. I actually got the Bengals. I got the Bengals at home pulling this one out. I got Dalton and AJ doing what they do. I don't got the Ravens defense doing what they did last week again.
I also agree. I got the Bengals in this one. Big game from AJ Green. I like the guy Ross, Speedy Ross. And let's see, the defense. I like the Ravens defense, but I don't think it's going to be enough because, you know, like I said, division games are always the toughest games.
Yeah, that's why I got the Bengals too. Since the Ravens coming off a win, Bengals coming off a win too, but it's just stay home. I think that energy gonna be behind them. I like my man AJ Green for real. That's
right.
Almost it. And what's that? The slot receiver Ross. You said
Ross.
Yeah, he tight too. I remember when the Bengals had T.J.
Houshmandzadeh, Chad Johnson, and Chris Henry.
Yeah, T.J.
That
was
my
man. That's that Thursday night game, so check that out. We give our reviews on it. The next game we got coming up is Sunday. We got the Chargers and the Bills for the AFC. We're going to get the AFC games, by the way, my fault. We're going to give y'all a breakdown of the AFC games, give y'all all of those, then quick rundown of the NFC games. That's how we're going to feed it to y'all, separate it a little bit.
Right now, this game right here, the Chargers should win. Theoretically, they should win, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Buffalo Bills beat them because, like I said, the Chargers is just a funny team. Like, they start out slow, but they come back in the end. Like, they always dig they stuff out of the hole. So, like, I'm still going to take the Chargers in this one, but I don't know. Like I said, if I'm a betting man, I'm gonna choose the Chargers. The Bills ain't too much outside of Shady McCoy. That's all I can say.
Bills are ranked 32nd in the league this week. 32nd. That's last. You're dead last, Buffalo, so you get no love from me. Told you last week you should have put the boy in, let Josh Allen just take the reins, let him learn under fire, let him do what he do, let him just get on out there and play some fucking football, because
you gotta start somewhere, man.
I mean, y'all don't got no quarterback. Peterman don't belong in the league. Shit, call up Kaepernick. That's what you should do. I think we said that before, but that's what you should do.
Better do something.
Call up Colin Kaepernick. Or send them Eagles first round pick or something if you want Nicky Foles. You go send like 2 first round picks to the Eagles and get your life together.
Do something.
Yeah, Bills, you out of there. I got the Chargers winning this one as well. You got a score for that game?
Yes, not to skip right over that game, but my Bengals-Ravens score, I'm going to go 17-13 Bengals. And then for the Chargers and Bills, I'm going to go 27-10.
It's going to be a close game. I would like to see them run it up. I got AJ Green in one of my leagues. I got 3 teams. That's what I'd be saying. I got AJ Green in one of my leagues, so I'd be wanting them to run up the score more like 27-23, 27-20, something like that.
Right, I would love that for fantasy.
Yeah. But I agree. Divisional game might be a little tight. Might come down to like a 17-16 type of game, even 19-16. Like, I got it like that, like a bunch of field goals, maybe a little bit of up and down, but maybe not punching it in all the way.
It's hard to be the team that you know on a consistent basis over and over.
Something that you know, and for them that Chargers Bills, I got Phillip and them boys running all over the Bills. I got that nigga blowout 31-10. I get the Bills maybe 10 points this time around. 31-10 for the Chargers. Next game, who we got?
The Texans and the Titans.
So we got the 15th ranked Texans going to Tennessee face the 22nd ranked Tennessee Titans, maybe possibly without Mariota and without their tight end Delaney Walker. Who you got?
I got the Texans in this one because, like I said, too much Deshaun Watson, and they don't got their quarterback. Like I said, I just like them. I think the Texans are the second best team in this division behind the Jaguars, and like I said, Deshaun Watson is just going to put on the show. I like the Texans in this matchup. Let's see, I'll go 28-7.
Oh, so you got them almost pulling off the shutout. Okay.
Yeah, 28-7.
Yeah, second week in a row for Deshaun, coming back off that injury. I do got them tightening up some of their things. They played well, but they lost to the Patriots in week 1. So 0-1 Texans versus the 0-1 Titans in Tennessee. I got the Texans pulling this one off. I ain't really got a score, so I'm gonna just skip the score on that one. Just a good game by the Texans and Deshaun Watson and those guys, that defense. I don't got the Titans doing too much without Mariota. Yeah, you had that one. We got Dolphins and Jets. Both teams 1-0. Both teams, not necessarily surprising victory for the Dolphins, but definitely a surprising blowout. Almost dominant victory for the Jets last week.
Yeah, that was. I gotta give the boy Darnold some credit, even though the Lions helped him sort of. But I mean, at the end of the day, a win is a win, so can't take nothing away from it. He did what he had to do. Like
rankings wise, they ain't jump up too much. They went from, I forget where they was last week. I gotta check my notes on that. But now they're ranked 26, and the Dolphins are ranked 24th. So yeah, I got the Jets. I got the Jets pulling this one out on the Dolphins. I really don't like the Dolphins.
I agree.
Shout out to my man Bud.
Yeah, shout out
like
Bud.
The Dolphins. Fuck the Dolphins because of Bud.
I like the Jets in this game too. It's gonna be like a 17-14 game. I believe the Jets will pull this one out.
Yeah. I got to be somewhere around there too, like a 21-17 type of 21-14 type of thing. 24-14,
Division
24-17.
games is always the hardest games, man.
But with the Dolphins, I don't got them stopping. If the Jets continue to look how they was looking, Crowell will continue to run the ball, and I don't even know how to say his name properly. In Nunwa, the
wide receiver. I know you're talking about.
Yeah. Him and Darnold seem to have a connection.
Yeah,
seem to have a connection. They still got Anderson, Roby or whatever. So yeah, I got them scoring some points. I got the Jets scoring some points coming off with that victory. And then we got the Chiefs and the Steelers.
I believe the Steelers is going to win this matchup because the Steelers had the Chiefs number the last couple times they played. But like I said, it's not going to be no high scoring the way that everybody think. I think it's going to be a low scoring game. And I got the Pittsburgh Steelers winning it 20-17.
2017, he got Pittsburgh, and this is where we disagree.
No Le'Veon.
Finally get a bam. There you go. No Le'Veon. I'm not a believer in James Conner. He definitely had a great week 1. Not a believer in a James Conner over a Le'Veon Bell. I don't believe in people not being given their money when they put in the work. I understand Pittsburgh and their rules and their history, and I can respect all of that shit. But we in 2018, you pay that fucking man his motherfucking money. He's been a baller for y'all. And he showed he made a difference by y'all tying with the Browns in week 1. Excuse me. The Browns in week 1, a tie. Until y'all show me something different. I got Pittsburgh losing at home to the 6th-ranked Chiefs. Andy Reid, like I said last week, my other team, my AFC team, though I bleed green. Because of Reid, I fuck with the Chiefs. And I fuck with Hill. He's a bad man. Hill, yeah. So I got the Chiefs over the Steelers. I got the Chiefs running them Jones. I got them like 28-31, like around that range, maybe even like 34. I got the Chiefs putting up some points on these Steelers with they non-defensive having asses.
Conner is fool's gold too. I'm gonna just tell you that.
Fool's gold, James.
That's fool's
James
gold.
Conner, that's fool's gold.
He's no Le'Veon.
Nope. They got a okay offensive line. Not offensive, but offensive. Yeah. Steelers is coming in this week ranked 8th, even after that nasty, ugly ass tie with the Browns. Who we got next?
The Raiders and the Broncos.
28th ranked Raiders going to Denver. 1-0 for the Broncos. Looking kind of okay with Case Keenum. They still got an okay defense. They still playing okay ball. What you think?
I like the Broncos in this matchup. Chucky don't know what he's doing. Obviously, like I said, you could tell by the game the other night against the Rams. Letting Khalil Mack go was a big disappointment, and you see how he wrecked the game against Green Bay. But
I was going to bite
like
him
I
in the
said,
ass. and then hold on.
That
Gruden's
was a
press
simple
conference, right? If I'm not mistaken, like John Gruden's press conference, he
tried
said,
to throw him under the bus.
No, he did. He said we have no pass rush. We
Yeah.
couldn't rush the passer.
He was
We
just
couldn't. Hold on. He said we couldn't rush the passer. You got rid of one of the best pass rushing in the fucking game. Khalil's a I do got them pulling this one though. There's another one we disagree with, which I'm loving. I'm loving the disagreements. We get to talk some shit. I do got the Raiders bouncing back. They played hard. I'm talking my little shit about them because they lost, but they played hard. It was actually an okay game. I mean, it was the Rams. They a top team in the league.
Rams.
You know what I mean? The Raiders are not a top team in the league. I think Gruden got his feet wet a little bit, get back into the folds, get his juices flowing again. You know what I mean? Like, the play calling and all of that will come around. He'll realize that he can't run it as much in the NFL today. You do need to run. I'm not taking that, but you need to pay. Amari had 3 targets. Amari Cooper. He's a fucking young superstar. Like, he's a problem. You got to use that dude. That's why they call him Chucky. You got to use that dude.
Killing the team.
You got to use that dude. Game of the week. Patriots versus the Jags.
This is going to be a nice matchup right here. Ramsey versus, well, I can't even say the receivers because Edelman ain't playing.
They just signed Corey Coleman, if I'm not mistaken. Former Brown first rounder.
It's going to be Brady and Gronk versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I like, in this matchup right here, I like the Jaguars in this. I think they're going to be looking for redemption last year, getting cheated in that championship game because they really, to me, in my eyes, they let the Patriots off the hook. They had the game winning in the fourth quarter. It's just they let their foot off the gas, man. When you play against Tom Brady, man, you gotta slay the dragon, man. You can't.
The Eagles kind of sort of gave y'all the blueprint for that. The Eagles kind of gave y'all that blueprint. Let y'all know you gotta keep your motherfucking pedal to the metal, and you gotta.
They got the defense.
If you're up on timing them, you gotta step on it. You cannot. All right, let's just try to manage the clock, run a play, wind down the clock. That's time to bomb Brady. Like, respect that man's gangster.
I mean, they got a good defense, but I mean, eventually, time gonna score, so you're gonna have to do something.
Time to bomb. Jags come in ranked 5th. Patriots after a win ranked number 2. Who you like? Oh yeah, you just said.
I like the Jags, but like I said again,
you got the score.
This is gonna be a low scoring game. I see like a 18-15 type of game. They kick a late field goal to win.
So that D is holding time to bomb, who you just said is going to get his points off to 15 points. How many points is Tom getting off with 15?
They only won, what was it, 24-14 or something like that last year? Like, it really wasn't high scoring until late. Like, they blew a call that took a touchdown away from the Jaguars. When Miles Jack picked up the ball, that was a fumble return. But they blew the play dead, and they ain't end up scoring off of that joint. That was a touchdown.
But now, I'm going to tell you why I'm going to ride with the Jags on this one. A little bit of the revenge factor that you mentioned. You mentioned the revenge factor a little bit. But it's more to me of the Patriots' offense lacking weapons. When you can zone in, when you have a defense as good as the Jaguars, and you can zone in on Rob, and then keep everything else in front of you, you have the cornerback talent to literally sit on these routes. I got Brady throwing maybe 2. Maybe 2, definitely 1. I got Brady definitely feeding them cats. I got them cats pulling this one off, 24-17. I got them cats definitely upsetting the Patriots. Well, not an upset, but you know what I mean. Pulling this one out. Pulling this one out early in the season to go to 2-0. Got the Patriots falling to 1-1. That's That's basically a wrap for the week
Yeah.
2 AFC. We get right back at you with the NFC predictions. Talk your shit. I'm out.
Wow.
Stacks on the beat.
Let's go. Yeah, what type of tip you on? Where they do that at? They say you selling green, bitch I got that pack. You say you getting cheese, bitch I got that bag. They say you flipping peas, bitch I got that sack. What type of tip you on?